Hi guys, welcome back to the YouTube. Appreciate you being here. So today I've got Sean and we're going to be talking about his Amazon FBA journey. He's just started, he's hitting some fantastic figures. So I've got him here for you today so we can ask him some questions, stuff that you would like to know before you start or if you're already doing it. Okay, so here's Sean.
Hi guys, I'm Sean.
So, Sean, introduce yourself and kind of how you met me and stuff like that, if that's okay.
Yeah, so I'm just under 30 now, I'm an electrical engineer. Come across Jack's TikTok page and I see he was offering a mentoring course for Amazon. I was doing it for about 3 months and I wasn't really getting anywhere with it, so I thought, pay the money and have someone teach me, and yeah, I'm so glad I did.
Awesome. So about me anyway, obviously, I've been doing Amazon for several years now, so it is nice to give back to people and it's awesome to hear that people are potentially replacing their income, paying for their mortgage or whatever it is. So before you actually messaged me, mate, what did you actually know about Amazon? Like, has it been a few years in the back of your mind?
Yeah, so probably 6-7 months I've been looking at it, thinking, should I do it, should I not? And I come across some TikToks of people doing it and their journeys and stuff, and I thought, you know what, why not give it a go? Started off with a bit of retail arbitrage, didn't really get anywhere with it, made a few £100 here and there, but wasn't really anything that was gonna change my life.
Yeah.
And then obviously saw your stuff, thought, if you're offering a good mentoring course, why not give it a go?
Yeah, fair. Okay, what was kind of like your reason to maybe not jump into it sooner, or maybe why other people might not have as well? Like a few months before when you first saw me or hear about Amazon, I mean, it's getting a bit of a bad rep at the moment, I think. People think about it in terms of like Forex, it's like signals, it's not very good. And people think it's fake. They don't realize it's an actual business. So yeah, what's your kind of thoughts on that?
Yeah, so it's a bit like a risk in it. It's like if you're putting money into something, you don't know if you're going to get your money back out of it. It's always hard to, I've got a house, I've got mortgages, I've got bills and stuff like that, putting money into something that you're not 100% sure on, not confident on, it's always that risk element where, if this doesn't work, then I've just wasted a load of money. But obviously seeing your stuff, I'm thinking, do you know what, if I can be taught the right way, then it might be worth the risk.
Yeah, 100%. And obviously you've been doing it, what now, about 4 months, is that right?
4 months with your mentoring,
4 months?
yeah.
Yeah, cool. And this month, how much are you projecting to do?
8k if I can stay in stock, 8k if I can stay in stock.
8k,
yeah.
And profit on that is?
Just under 20%.
Yeah,
net
so
profit,
looking
yeah.
at like 1,600 quid,
something like
net
that, yeah.
profit on top of your normal job. This is something you're doing as an actual side hustle at the moment in your spare time.
That's it, yeah.
And I love doing this, but how much is your mortgage a month? Do you mind telling me?
Just gone up now to 1,400.
1,400.
Yeah.
That's a hefty mortgage anyway. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
But essentially, obviously, a lot of people out there struggle with mortgages and stuff like that, or whether it's your utility bills or just whatever it is in life, and you've literally just got a side income that you do on top of your main job. You started several months ago. That's paying for your house, paying for your mortgage.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I think that's fucking,
yeah,
that's
amazing,
nuts,
yeah,
right?
Proper.
Okay, mate, so obviously you've got that full-time job. Would you mind just telling me and everybody who's watching exactly what that is and how you juggle that with this side hustle, right? Because obviously a lot of people wondering out there, they always say, hang on, I've got a full-time job. Can I do this as well? And I think they would value hearing you doing it right now, what that looks like and what that sounds like.
Yeah, so I'm an electrical engineer. We basically deal with large data centers. We're doing low voltage, high voltage equipment. We're doing these data centers for Amazon. Hopefully once that's all signed off and everything, they'll be moving in. At the moment, I don't get home. I like to go to the gym as well. So every night I try and get 2 to 3 hours in of Amazon, mainly emailing clients, wholesalers, whatever I can do in those few hours. And then a lot of the time is spent on the weekend doing the product searching and actually packing up the stuff at the moment.
Yeah, fair. I think it's important as well, I'm sure you can agree, but maybe before this you were a little bit on time. You're like, oh, will I actually have the time? And then all of a sudden this becomes way more important to you, right? You've got that why, you've got that reason to pay for the mortgage or to take it further. And obviously with that, instead of going home, watching that film, sitting there for 2 hours, just doing nothing after work, your main job, all of a sudden you're like, no, I need to do this. And you've created that time. How do you feel about that? Do you agree?
Yeah, definitely, yeah. Like it becomes much more like, there is time. If you get rid of the little luxuries that you have and put the grind in for this, then yeah, it's so much worth it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
That's fair. And I think you look at it like, I actually had a message from somebody else the other day and he was about to watch a film after a certain session we had, and then instead he said he put it down, he didn't watch the film, and then he found 6 products.
There you go.
And he just spent 750 quid that could potentially turn into, say, several £100 recurring every month. And I'm sure you can agree that sometimes when you're like, I just really want to chill out, and then you've jumped in and done that work,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh, hang on a minute, this is just equated to £300 a month extra, because it's important, because you never know when you're going to find the product, right?
That's the hard bit, yeah. You've just got to stay focused, and sometimes you can go days without finding anything, and then you get that one product, and it just gives you the belief that, you know, you can keep doing it and keep finding these products.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great feeling.
100%. And if you had to say one or two things to somebody who's thinking about starting right now, who's kind of on that edge, and they just see a lot of crap out there, what would you kind of say to them? Not just about a mentor in general as well, but just about putting yourself out there and trying and stop those limiting beliefs that you might have.
Yeah, definitely. I'd definitely say give it a go. Like, there's so many free trials out there as well. You haven't got to put a lot of money into it. If you just put in a few hours a night, you can get somewhere with it, and then you'll see the benefits, and you'll be wanting to put more time in. Definitely worth it.
Yeah, 100%. Okay, and with that, I've got a little couple things for you. So the first thing is a big well done on hitting your first 10K in sales with FBA Kickstarter. Appreciate it, man.
Thank you.
And yeah, you've smashed it.
Yeah, thank you.
So that's awesome. And another little reward is doing well done, and to keep you on that path of progression and building your business. Alex Amosi, $100 million leads. There you go, mate. You deserve it. And
thank you. I appreciate
that's
it.
Awesome.
Cheers, Jack.
So, okay, cheers, guys. Thanks for watching that. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope there's a lot of value there. Now, I do post a lot of stuff on Instagram and TikTok. I think Instagram is the main place where there's so much value with Amazon. I try to give as much as possible to stop you making those small mistakes. And obviously, if you ever need an extra hand, you can just drop me a message. So, really appreciate your time. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.